It's D-Day for Colin as he tries to sell a caravan to a star from EastEnders.
You're lovely. Well, I'll tell you, you're lovely. You leave it to me. You leave it to me.
Nick, the cleaning manager, has a lot on his mind. A new business venture and mutiny in the ranks.
OK.
A prowler spotted peeping into caravans and Kent police are called in.
What time was it when we saw him?
It was quite late.
Looking at the caravans, it was around 10 late.
And the question on everyone's lips, what will Colin wear to tonight's Caribbean party?
I don't think it's me, do you? No, I really don't think it's me. Tonight's the night. Caribbean night. We're halfway there, aren't we? Debbie and Peter have been up all night. They finished at 8:15 this morning. They started when the club shut last night doing the decorations. They tell me it looks fantastic. If they say it's fantastic, it must be.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Tonight's party has taken Jane 2 months to organise. She's got a lot at stake.
I knew Peter and Debbie wouldn't let me down. They've done a really good job.
Ho, 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 ho. What have we got here then?
What do you think?
Oh, that's something, isn't it? Hey?
Rather good,
no wonder they were up all night.
Yeah.
This is Jane's first big night of something like this, and so we've all got our fingers crossed. She will be a star. She'll show them tonight. She'll slay them. Get a garland in her hair and get an old samba band going and get those old boys going and that old limbo. Yeah. Oh, that's
right.
lovely.
I'm really pleased with that.
No wonder they're
super,
up all night.
Isn't it?
Eh?
Super.
All night they've been
Great
doing this.
job.
While the cleaners are busy getting the park shipshape for the party, their boss, Nick, has other things on his mind. Inspired by Colin's palm tree paradise, he's trying to create his own mini fox hunter in the back garden of his 2 up, 2 down.
Since we had our walkabout.
The pressure is on for the Caravan dream team Phil and Ron. So far, they've failed dismally to meet Colin's sales targets.
Slightly puzzling, and there's nothing we can do about it, is where is everybody? There's not too many people coming round.
It's just what we've got to do something today, get some business in.
Yeah.
But they've got a promotional ploy they're sure will pull in the punters. Road signs. Back at the park, there's trouble. The police have been called in after residents saw a peeping Tom during the night.
Can you speak to some of the witnesses that have seen this man? Because they're very frightened.
Yeah.
And well, I really do want to nail this man. I know you could perhaps only do it for trespassing or whatever, but I do want to find out who this man is so we can nip it in the bud.
Right.
He has been peeping in quite a lot of caravan windows, and
So
quite a
the
lot
thing
of
is
children have witnessed.
We've got all the mums
description.
down here, all the dads are at work, so there's a lot of single women down here with young kids, and that's the concern, and they really are nervous.
They have got a good description of him,
Yeah,
so
obviously the best
security.
description we can get if they
Yes.
see him in and around the
So
park.
can we take you down to some of the people, and you can maybe talk to the people and get a description? If that's all right with you?
Okay.
Okay.
Righty-ho.
Phil and Ron's road signs don't seem to be having the desired effect. For the dream team, it's turning into a bit of a nightmare.
Must be.
Oh, come on. There's got to be somebody here.
Going around here.
Colin, on the other hand, has a customer, and no ordinary customer. EastEnders star Carol Harrison, who plays Tiffany's mum, has been holidaying at Fox Hunter for a week. She and husband Jamie are now showing an interest in buying a caravan.
Well, what I've done, I've got a couple of keys. There's one up here and there's one down the park, which I'll show you.
Yeah.
And then you can sort of, think about it.
And find out what sort of plots as well, I suppose, would be something what we were available.
The park has hundreds of palm trees. For now, Nick and his wife Ali are delighted with their one.
Come here, because you're quite a good eye with this sort of thing. You think that's straight?
Yeah, it's straight,
That's it. Yeah, that's nice, Steve.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Mwah.
For Colin, it would be lovely jubbly if his rich celebrity guests would just buy his top-of-the-range caravan.
I'm not sure that it's what we want for a caravan, because it's too pristine.
I think you'd worry about. I think you'd worry about the kids
Like
running in with their
kids on
dirty trainers and you know.
Yes, it's a point.
Maybe this one's for older people.
It is so beautiful that when you want just that sort of holiday.
Perhaps you could have
like
two,
your
Carol.
house.
You'd have one to look at, or one to entertain.
We could put the kids in one, and then we could have the other.
Get in the caravan, and we'll go in the nice.
Come up with this one, which is
plush one.
lovely. It's got 3
Not to be outdone by Colin, one half of the dream team, Ron, has at last found some interested customers.
It's like you're not in Kent, you're in another part.
Yeah.
You're abroad in a sense.
I mean, if
because this is sort of lifestyle that you do get in Spain and places like that.
That's terrific.
You know, and it's what I noticed straight away about it.
I mean, what are your thoughts at the moment? I mean, what is it that you're still not quite sure about?
She would buy one now.
It's not that, it's another commitment, that's all.
She was nagging me 2 weeks.
For 2 minutes.
Well, the commitment really is do you want to better your life that you've got now, really, and then get the enjoyment out of it.
I mean, Wendy's got one now, so it'd be nice to sort of all come up on a Friday night, wouldn't it?
I mean, would you consider something that was probably a couple of 3 years old, that was a little bit nearer
definitely.
to the budget that you were looking at?
We were looking at the Mandy and me for sale.
What, that type of caravan?
Yeah, something
definitely.
of the bigger one.
Yeah,
because I've got one that I could maybe help you out on if you wanted to have a look.
Jane and the police have rounded up some witnesses.
What time was it when we saw him?
It's quite late.
Looking at the caravan, it was around 10ish.
Right. Can you give the police a description?
Well, he had jeans on, a brown leather jacket, he had shades on and long curly hair.
What colour was his hair?
Brown, grey, like a little bit of grey was in it, and brown.
Pat would be there, wouldn't she? My sister would be there.
Still determined to make a lucrative sale, Colin shows Carol and Jamie another luxury van.
Right. It's very hot because obviously it's all
But for some people, it's not really our style at all.
Isn't it?
It's too heavy.
Yeah.
But
And the kitchen's nice, but
Yeah, I like the kitchen and I like the bunk beds as well, but the rest of it's a little bit too heavy for us.
Like
More
something
old-fashioned.
light and airy. Well, we're looking for a 3-bedroom, so yeah, he probably thinks celebs like a top end of the market, which we don't. We do, we do, but we're pretty down to earth.
I love a Willoughby as well.
Oh yeah, and James
I've got this thing about Willoughbys. I love them. I think they're everything that represents a caravan for me. You know. So I'm being a bit biased now, and you might get in trouble.
Yeah, because that's the one that we're in.
I do love a Willoughby.
They are nicely made.
I love them.
They're really well made.
If it's what you want to do, just do it. Because the more you think about it, the more you'll talk yourself out of it for the wrong reasons. You'll think about the money. You'll think about it's costing me this, it's costing me that, and then the next weekend you'll go somewhere for the day and spend 150 quid on
quite easy
on the family. Whereas for less than that, you can be here. Yeah. Logically, and looking at it that way, it's good value.
The Peeping Tom couldn't have chosen a worse time for Jane. There's still lots to organise for tonight's party.
Make sure he never comes here again. It really is, yes. A lot of people, I think they're going home.
A bit worried about the little ones now, whereas before you'd let them go, but now I'd be a bit weary of letting them go off now on their own. They've all been told to stay together, it's very worrying. The big one I'm not really worried about, but the little ones I think it's frightening. You couldn't let them just go off now, whereas before you would,
Despite priding himself on being the best salesman around, Colin's still struggling to persuade Carol and Jamie.
For you, maybe we're going to.
But it's got a big poster up there saying super deals.
You keep saying that you weren't a good salesman. You keep coming out with all the pattern now as well.
You're lovely.
Yeah, don't give anyone deals, but what's that deal in the window then?
Just a little help is
I'm doing this super salesman.
This wasn't a salesman.
Super salesman.
If I was a super salesman, I would.
You'd have sold it to us by now.
You'd have been in it by now.
Are there any others like the one that we're in? Because the one that we're in is not a new one, is it? But
No.
and it's a lovely location there. We really like the
We
location.
like that spot. So you just offer...
Well, I mean, if you want to buy that one, we might better sell that one. It's a hire van, really, but I mean, if you wanted to buy that one, if they've taken to it, if you like it, I mean, that's...
Well, we feel very comfortable in that one.
We are, actually. We are selling off some hire vans. Well...
What is there any other like that one that we should look at, or...?
I'm sure there is. We go and
Colin's lucrative sale seems to be slipping away.
well.
And Ron's not doing much better.
You know, if I could have sort of solved all your problems and said, right, I'm going to have it, but...
It's not you, you've done your bit. It's nothing that you've... I'm convinced that I do want to buy.
Good.
Oh, I've been really for a couple of since
I wish I knew what was stopping you.
It's just, I've got to think again and then come back. That's me. That's just who I am, mate.
Okay. When are you coming back? Not... if I give you a call tomorrow?
Give us a call Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give us a call on Tuesday. I'll be in all day Tuesday.
All right.
And
get your name on it quick.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's not
Thanks
something
very
that's
much,
going to hang around.
As the police leave the park, there's more trouble in store for cleaning manager Nick. His cleaners are furious at being left with a huge workload while he's off doing other things.
But see, then you get girls saying, oh, that one's not clean, the people are going down into it, and it's just not fair.
No, I agree with you. Girls have been under a bit of pressure by the look of it, and they're running around delivering bits and pieces in the daytime, where I've told them just to do their caravans, and then in the evening we do a talk programme between 5 and 7. So we know by these lists that we've got here what the caravan is missing, and then we give it to them on the talk programme. But what the girls have been doing today is they've been running around doing that in the daytime when I've told them not to do it, and that's why they've got all a little bit busy instead of just concentrating on their cleaning and then do that in the evening. And then they've had phone calls from the office, all this, that and the other, this, that and the other, and it's put them under a bit of what they don't really need.
The event of the season, the Caribbean party, is just an hour away. The residents are making sure it will be a night to remember. But the big question is, what will the boss be wearing?
Colin's supposed to be dressing up.
Yeah. He's going as Elvis. Yeah, he's got the black wig and on. Yeah, he has. Didn't you see him posing up by the steps the other day? Yeah. Yeah, he was.
You'll have to dance with him, wouldn't you? Carmen Miranda with Elvis.
No. Did Carmen Miranda wear eyeliner?
Hey, there's Austin. Hey, Austin! Hello, man! How are you, Austin?
Colin's in high spirits. It's party night, and for once he's not in charge. Jane's organised it, so it's down to her.
And then you can unload... What are you going to put the trailer in there?
Yeah, we can take it off.
Oh,
If we can get it off.
Good. This is one of the best steel bands in the business, is that right?
Of course.
One of the best steel bands.
I'm the greatest.
And the greatest.
That's right.
Great man is Austin. Good friend of mine.
How you doing?
With his cleaners rebelling, Nick's in no mood for a party.
How are you? Oh, not too bad, how are you? The girls have said to me about we've been ringing them a lot today.
Yeah, I've rang them a couple of times.
Yeah. When we get these holidaymakers, and they're short of infantry or whatever, they do a talk programme between 5 and 7.
Right.
And we actually, if there's anything short, blankets or whatever, it's done in that time.
Oh, right. So if there is anything, if I just say to them...
Write a list. What we want to do is, if you write a list on your pad down, the supervisor will come in at 5 o'clock and actually pick that up.
Right.
And everything you've got written down there will be done between 5 and 7.
That'll be easy.
And that'll be easier because all the time you ring them, it's interfering with their...
Yeah, because I've rang them quite a lot actually today.
I know, they have. And they've got a bit up the wall about it, and we've had a bit of a... I have with Lynn, and she was going to jack in.
I haven't been told to...
Yeah, I know you haven't.
All right, so if I write everything down and then when she comes in at 5...
That's it. She's apologised. I said, Lynn's been upset and uptight, I've been uptight. I said, Lynn was going to jack her job in today because of you phoning up and there's all this pressure. I said, we don't need it. And she says, oh, I apologise. I didn't know because Mr Saunders or Jane hasn't told me. So the girl doesn't know. She's frightened. You know what Saunders is like. and she's frightened of her job.
The Caribbean party's about to start. Soon Jane will know if all her preparations have paid off.
There we are.
Bartenders are here. We're starting in 15 minutes, so I'm going to get dressed now. See you in a bit.
Despite his problems, Nick's determined that the new palm tree is just the first step on the road to success.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Step 2, a sumptuous new office.
It's a bit late now, Poppet, isn't it? Oh, was it? All sorted? Oh, really? OK then, Jojo. Bye, Joe, bye. One of the girls couldn't make it to work today, so had a bit of a problem, but ring her on Monday, she'll go to work on Monday. So, bit short down the fox hunters, but we cope. No problem. Nothing's a problem, always get by, no worries.
Well, he could be here a lot more often than he is. You know, you get yourself into a routine, you set yourself certain goals to do for that day, and something will go wrong because he'll want something else done, which throws you out of sync. So therefore, you're not getting the job that was supposed to be done by a certain time done. So obviously, office staff, park staff are having a go at Nick. Nick's coming back on us. Why wasn't it done? And then when you try and explain the situation, I'm not saying it's not always good enough, but he just doesn't listen. He doesn't hear you.
Austin's not happy either. He doesn't want to hump his gear to the far end of the pool where Jane wants him.
Stuff a second time.
Right.
So you can have to drag it all the way down here.
These guys are not humpers, these are musicians.
I think I'm going to go and get Jane's advice. It's her night, it's her show.
Yeah.
Let's find out exactly what she wants.
Yeah. That's always the best in that corner. See, the corners, right.
Give me 5 minutes.
Right. Jane's green at it, so she doesn't know.
It's at times like this that a girl relies on the support of her dad.
If she wants it over there, you can say, well, would you give us a hand to hump the gear? See?
That's a good idea because you see there's a lot of water.
Yeah, and the water, tell her. But I'll tell her, you give us a hand to hump the gear and you can have it anywhere you like if she wants to hump it over.
Yeah.
She's got a husband, he's a humper.
Well, that's right.
He's a humper.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Is Andrew up there?
You want it right down the other end then?
Down the other end?
Right down the other end?
Yeah.
Well, OK, I don't mind.
All right, I want it down here. What we usually have.
That's all right.
They won't hump the gear up there. You know what these guys are like. He said, have you got a humper here, man? I said, yeah. I said, he's called Andrew.
That's fine by me.
All right?
Yep.
And when are you going to make an appearance or whatever?
6 o'clock, 5 minutes.
OK.
I've got any shoes to wear, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, my brows are showing. OK, I'm ready. I'm off. Wish me luck. Have fun, everyone. Right.
Yeah, don't you look nice, Jane?
Thank you.
Yeah. In a mud and all that.
I'm more at home when I see other people like this dressed. Hi.
Yeah, I thought you were talking to him for a minute. Look nice, girls. You going swimming? There she is, Austin.
Hi,
That's the man. That's the one.
Hello, love. How are you doing?
Give her a kiss. That's it.
Thanks for
You're
coming.
looking lovely, my dear.
Thank you.
She lovely?
Thanks for coming.
Yes.
#1 daughter, this is.
She looks like you. She got your eyes.
She is even more beautiful than me, Austin.
Of course she is.
The party's hot. The dream team's not.
Everything about it elates.
Well, 6 o'clock, Sunday night. How many caravans have you sold?
In round numbers?
I'm just going down to sort out the final details with Carol and Jamie.
And what could put Colin more in the party mood than a sale?
We've decided to buy a caravan.
Yeah.
So we decided to get the one that we've had this week, that we've rented. And so we've sorted out to buy this one.
So we are
This is our little-
the new proud
This
owners
is our van.
of a Willoughby.
A Willoughby.
And my dreams have all come true.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Caribbean party. Here we go. Yeah! Woo!
Apart from pina colada, there's only one thing on partygoers' lips: the question about Colin's outfit.
We did ask your daddy if he was going to dress up.
Yeah, well, I think he is.
Yeah, he is. He's not coming as Elvis, though, is he?
No, I don't think so.
No, not
I don't know what he's coming as, actually.
Where can I park my bike? I'll park my bike next to Austin Baptiste trailer. Right, let's get a cocktail. You look nice, girls. I'm ready. Hey, yeah. Here.
Hey, he's the man.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Hey, man.
This is fun. Can I get a drink now?
All right, and I am quite kind, look. Right, next. Yes, I know. Ooh. Should I put it lower, do you think? What do you reckon? Put it lower? Yeah? You're outvoted, kids. All your mums and dads have said put it lower.
Yeah, it's a bit of a treat, that is. Do that again, you're disqualified. Oh, very good. There we go again.
Well done. I don't know whether to applaud or drink it.
While Colin samples the cocktails, outside there's yet more trouble. After a few too many cocktails, residents think they've caught the Peeping Tom and a fight's broken out.
Over the past few weeks, there's been a number of reports of Peeping Toms. Tonight, it has come to a head where a gentleman has been accused of being the Peeping Tom. Unfortunately, the information is not correct, and due to the high feelings of the people here, we've had to ask him to leave in the interests of his own safety.
But Jane's not going to let anything ruin her big night.
Going very well. I'm very pleased. I think people are having fun. Lots of people are dressed up, and yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying myself.
Worth all the hard work.
Definitely. Yeah, we'll do it all again. First of many, I hope.